I am trying something brand new and I'm really excited to share it with all of you. I haven't done a lot of video content in the past, even with my background as a performer. I gotta say, being on camera never stops being scary. It just doesn't. But I really want to change that because I want to connect with all of you and I want to help as many people as I can because that's why I'm here. I also want to make content that is relevant to the questions and the challenges that you have. So I'm going to start doing this weekly video Q&A. Every week, I'm going to make a video that answers a question that somebody sends me, whether that's about craniosacral therapy or functional movement or creativity, which I consider to be one of the pillars of health. It is just as important as our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. So for today, I am going to answer a question that I get almost every day to kick off this Q&A. And that is, what the heck is craniosacral therapy? So craniosacral therapy is a manual hands-on therapy that uses a very light touch. And by light touch, I'm talking like 2 grams of pressure, if that. So it is very, very subtle. And basically what we're doing is just helping the nervous system regulate so that it can sort of find this place of rebalance and healing itself. So through this light touch, we're basically looking for places in the body that may or may not be moving well. And we're just trying to facilitate a little more movement. And that could be in the tissue, it could be in a joint, it could be in an organ. And all of those places can actually be treated from the surface of the body with very, very little pressure. So in that way, it's great for people who could benefit from manual therapy, but might not be able to tolerate something like massage or chiropractic because they have an acute injury or something like that. That said, craniosacral therapy is often used in conjunction with other modalities. So you might see it used by a massage therapist or a chiropractor, or an acupuncturist, a Reiki healer, or other types of energy healing, that sort of thing. In my practice, I often use it in conjunction with some light strength training or muscle activation just to help reinforce the movement patterns that we're trying to create. So I hope that this answers the question about what craniosacral therapy is. This is a very short video, so I could totally go into a deep dive about this and would love to know what other questions you have. So feel free to reach out to me over Facebook, Instagram, and I will also post the link to my website along with this video, and you can reach me there with your questions. I promise that you will remain anonymous. I'm not going to call you out on social media or anything like that, but I would love to know what your questions are.